In this video, we are going to be going over how to perform global changes in ThunderPOS. This is a administrator-only function. This can allow for you to basically make a change to a large percent of your inventory or all of your inventory, depending on what you need exactly. So we're going to flip over to our VM here, and to find global changes, again, you do have to be an administrator in the software. You can't do this if you're not. You're going to go over here to the Tools section and then Global Changes. And the screen here is pretty straightforward. It's going to allow us to just select what fields we want to change. And what you do is you simply go here, and let's say we wanted to change like new price. You would say new price of $5, we'll say, and we'll add that change. And you'll see it's in the list here. And then now that we have that change, we can go down here to filter by, and we can say we wanted to do it for everything in a specific category, for example. So let's say we wanted it in category 01. So you do need to know the category ID. It can't be the name of it or anything. So you need the exact match there. If you don't put any filters, if we just leave the filter list blank, it will apply to every item in the system. Every item with this setting would have a new price of 5. So if we go over to our category list, if you've forgotten your ID, we can take a look here, for example, and see that, category 100 is rock, for example. So if we'll go back to our global changes, and we'll say that we want to take category equals 01, and we're going to make everything that's rock taxable. So we'll say changes, we'll check tax 1, we'll add the change. So it's very, very important that you check here, you make certain that these criteria are what you want, especially if you're a cloud user. There's not a backup automatically made before you do this. There's no way to revert it easily. You can pull a backup, but getting a backup restored is going to require you to talk to support. So do not do this unless you are sure that what you are doing is what you want. It's very easy to accidentally set all of your new prices for everything in your inventory to the wrong price or that kind of thing. This is why this function is admin only. But we're going to just go down here to apply the change by hitting apply change here. And it'll just tell us changes applied. In the case of tax 1, that's maybe not going to be as detectable, but let's make the same change. So category equals, not 01, category equals 100. So we'll make that, and we'll say we're going to set the reorder quantity to 5. So if we do that and we apply the change, and then we go over and look, and we search for the items here in inventory where the category ID is 100, and we just, there aren't that many, but if we just take a look at it, we can see that the reorder quantity has been changed to 5, and it would make it on however many there were. So obviously this is very powerful, but be very careful with it. If you have any questions about this, please don't hesitate to contact support, and we will be glad to answer any questions regarding this. But if you need to make a change, this can be a quick way to do it. If you've forgotten to mark a lot of your items taxed, or you need to set weights on a bunch of product because you're doing e-commerce or anything like that. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.